Hello, my YouTube fans. It is Bezori coming again, and today I'm going to talk about personal responsibility. What is personal responsibility anyway? Personal responsibility is being accountable for everything that happens in our lives. And the reason I want to talk about personal responsibility today is one of the things I've noticed is when we're going after our goals and dreams, many of us have a tendency to blame conditions and circumstances. We blame our kids, we blame our spouse, we blame our friends, we blame the government, we blame our circle of influence, not knowing we are only responsible for everything that happens in our lives. Not what other people are saying, not what we have to get permission from other people to go after our goals and dreams. And ladies and gentlemen, if you've been blaming other people for not achieving your dreams, then you're gonna be waiting for a long time. The only thing you have to know is you are your own rescue. No one else is going to go after your goals and dreams. No one else is going to sign you papers to go after your goals and dreams. You are the only one. And if you doubt me, look at all the great achievers in life, all the successful people. One thing they all understood before going after their goals and dreams is that they were solely responsible for everything that was going to come in their way. They were responsible for climbing over them obstacles. And if you want to go after your goals and dreams, this is what you're going to have to do. And let's give an example. Let's say you've been given a project to lead with a group of people, and you do everything you have to do, but then you don't check on what your team is doing. And a day before you deliver the project, you come to the realization that all your team didn't do all the tasks that they were supposed to do. And what do? You start blaming them for not accomplishing what they had to accomplish. And my question to you is, what did you do along the way? Did you check on the milestones that you actually set out in the plan? Did you call the people you had to call? Did you check on them along the way as you went ahead? And if you didn't, then you can't blame your team. You have to blame yourself because you were in charge of that project. It's only you that had to make them phone calls to find out how people are doing. And if you did and found out that some people were behind, my question to you is, what did you do about it? And if you left it to them, then you see what went wrong. You should have come together and find out solutions of how to actually get back on track. And that's why I like the quote by Jim Rohn that says, for things to change, you have to change. For things to get better, you have to get better. Notice what Jim Rohn says. He says, for things to change, you have to change. He doesn't say, for things to change, other people have to change. It is only you, that has to change. And Joel Osteen put it best when he said, you can't change people, only God can. And if you've been waiting for other people to change before you can go after your dreams, you're gonna be waiting for a long time. So know that the only person that's staring in that mirror is that person that's responsible to bring them goals to fruition. You are your own rescue, not the government, not your friends, not your spouse, not your kids, not your partner. So whatever you set out to do, know you're the only one that's going to bring it to fruition. Yes, you're going to need other people's support, but know that that's just a by the way. Every decision you make, you're responsible for following it with the actions that you set out to accomplish. And just to make personal responsibility a part of your daily routine, I want you to keep saying this just before going to bed and you wake up in the morning, and probably a few times during the day. And the affirmation goes like this: I am responsible for everything that happens in my life, good or bad. I am responsible for everything that happens in my life, good or bad. And I'm going to leave you with a quote by Jim Rohn about personal responsibility. And it goes, you must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself. That is something you have charge of. So stop blaming everyone. Go after them goals and dreams, knowing you and only are your own rescue. Have a great evening, everyone, and I'll see you on the next video.